Have you heard of grief bursts or grief attack? This is when you suddenly have a huge outpouring of grief. Perhaps you'll find yourself crying uncontrollably and absolutely sobbing. Maybe there was a trigger, maybe there was no trigger whatsoever. I was having these grief attacks and I had no idea what was happening to me because it was coming a couple of years after my mother died. So I wasn't relating it back to the grief of my mother. Plus the fact I had no awareness back then around how grief affected us. So when I was having these uncontrollable moments of crying, I had to excuse myself from work and I really didn't understand what was going on. So I just want to share that there is an actual term for when we have these outbursts of emotions. It is a grief burst or grief attack. It's completely normal. And it's a way that our body is releasing. Our body is letting go of this toxicity that's within us. Tears are healing. Tears are purifying, removing the grief, clearing the grief. So if you find yourself in the middle of a grief burst or a grief attack, just talk gently to yourself. Be very kind and compassionate with yourself. Don't be afraid. If you can, take yourself to your bedroom, a comfortable place, and just nurture yourself as you would a young child. Wrap yourself in a blanket. Just allow it to come. Allow the tears to move, the emotion to move, and let it flow out of you. I read about the grief attacks by Dr. Alan D. Wolfelt, and I will share what he has written about them below this video. Okay, wishing you a wonderful day. Sat now.